Hello, my friends, and welcome. I am very excited to have you here with me today. Now, I am Sebastian Strattingford, your host. Of course, I'm sure you've heard of me before, but what you haven't heard of is this show I'm introducing to you today, Trail Masters. Now, it's a magnificent show. What we do is we take contestants from random places across the world and we place them out in the wilderness on trails which we have paved ourselves. Now, out on these trails, they will compete for resources, which we have placed inside of backpacks. These resources will help them survive out on the trail. I can't wait to show you what we have in store. I'm so excited. Let's just get right to it. Yes, let's get to it. Come on. Today, we will begin our journey following contestant Keto out on the trail. Now, moments after stepping onto the trail, he's on the hunt immediately. Our good friend John Deere, who's a regular on the trail, fully aware of his presence, will scurry off unharmed. In a desperate attempt, came up very short by Quito. He walks forwards a few yards where his stick is lying. Pathetic throw, honestly. He picks it up, dusts it off, and heads downward on the trail. Now, while we're out on these trails, you never know what we might come across. A flock of pterodactyls. Now, these animals are very territorial. However, Keto must stay his ground. It also appears that the bugs have come out in swarms at this point. However, Keto will keep his shirt off. As our contestant comes across the fork in the path, he must make a choice. However, Jack Slug appears he's amazing out here in nature. At this point, the contestants are fully aware of how vital these backpacks are. Jack Slug will slick his hair with confidence, Keto popping the bubbles. They'll do almost anything to throw each other off their games. The fierceness in Jack Slug's eyes, you can see it. Listen to that growl. And here we go. They will begin strikes. You can see the swiftness in Keto's stick. He is ferocious. I'm really surprised Jack Slug is still on his feet. He does not seem up to par. They are obviously exhausted at this point after... It appears Jack's side is weaponless, and he will flee the scene. Keto will retrieve both of his backpacks and come out victorious on the trail. He is clearly fatigued from battle. At this point, he will want to settle down and build a shelter. We assume that is what he's going to do. And onward he goes to the next great journey here on Trail Masters. First of all, what was your mindset coming into the trail, and how was your mindset changed since being on the trail?
Just been the same.
What has proven to be most difficult for you out on the trail?
Chuck, I really don't, find...
One moment, sir. My name is Sebastian, so please refer to me as such.
Okay. I'm somewhat of a purebred.
Ah, well, we're not showing a lack of confidence, I see. That's very good. Ah, are you okay there?
Yeah, I'm good.
That looks
That's
as
what I
though
wanted to do.
Ah, okay.
You see that? You see that edge right there?
That's very sharp.
Yeah.
You think Sebastian wasn't prepared? I'm sorry, viewers, we got a bit out of control there, but we will continue on.
You're supposed to be a professional.
I am professional. Now, we saw the exhilarating battle between you and Trailmaster Contestant Slug, in which you contained 2 backpacks. Now, 2-part question here. What are the contents of the backpack, and how do you feel after obtaining the backpacks?
I haven't really checked the content of the backpack yet.
Interesting. Sleeping has proven to be difficult for many contestants. How have you handled this so far?
Very difficult. Very difficult. I've yet to find one female out here on this trail, Chuck.
Yes, but I'm referring to sleeping, resting, finding shelter for the night. Have you found it difficult doing those things? You're living out here on the trail. You have to rest, you have to sleep. You have no home, no bed. What are your preparations for sleeping at night?
Listen, Chuck, I don't know what your game is here, but whatever you're playing, don't come at me like this, okay? You want to play,
I'm not...
you're playing your...
Okay.
Okay.
Very well.
Next question.
Shut the camera off. Shut the camera off! Shut the camera off! I'm gonna... In the beginning of episode 1, we saw you swatting away the flies. Yet you continue to wear no shirt?
I think it's gonna be alright, Chuck. Next question.
Now, of course, everybody has their own story to tell and their own reasons for being here. What is it that brought you to Trail Masters?
Well, I like challenges, Chuck. I'm that type of person that's always gonna want a challenge right in front of me. Because what happens when that challenge is right in front of me?
A fierce competitor out on the trail. We need someone like you on this show.
I know.
Fucking douchebag.
What did you say?
As soon as you got on the trail, we saw you immediately hunt John Deere. Did you think at that point it was necessary? Excuse me, sir, what is that?
It's tuna.
And why are you eating it right now during my interview?
Jalapenos in there. Want a bite?
Suzanne, did we not give him time to eat? Did we not give him time to eat before the show?
Suzanne? Okay, there was no rules as to me not bringing cans of tuna onto the show.
You just open a can of tuna? Very disrespectful. I can't believe
We're out here in the middle of the wilderness and you're telling me that it's disrespectful to eat tuna.
You are our #1 ranked Trailmaster. How do you plan on staying?
You know, I don't like the way you're looking at me when you're asking these questions. Your smug little look on your face.
You know what,
Chuck.
sir? I don't know what you are talking about. This is my face. I'm conducting an interview. I am a professional here, and your attitude is... Yes?
What? What, Chuck?
Yes?
Do you really think you're gonna do this?
Yes? Yes? What is that? Are you shitting me
Hey,
now?
I'm gonna have to call
Electronic
you back. I'm gonna have to call
devices
you back.
are strictly banned from the trail. Get over here! Turn the cameras off! Turn the cameras off! Stop rolling! Stop rolling! Come here! Bloody hell, he got away. Nigel, prepare some tea. It's bloody awful. You know, if these contestants don't learn to cooperate... Oh my god, I believe it's Slug! Follow me! Slug, come here! Let's have a word. How are you doing, my friend? Come on this way. Are we all set?
What the hell's going on here?
Please just cooperate with us for a sec. You caught us off guard and a bit unexpected here. Alright, how's my hair? Is it okay? I'm Sebastian Strattingford, your host, your co-creator and co-producer of Trial Masters, and we noticed, are you still running from that battle, Slug?
I was running, yeah.
Wow, you've been running for quite some time. Yes, we've stopped filming for the past 48 hours. That's quite marvelous if you ask me. Now, what was your mindset like coming into Trial Masters, and how has it changed over the course of your time here?
Well, I'm here, and,
What is it you find yourself doing most of the time out on the trail?
what you just see me doing, running.
Well, you are supposed to conserve energy out here, as there are limited supplies of food, and we noticed you did lose 2 backpacks to Keto. I see we've hit a soft spot. I'll dig a little deeper. Exactly what were in the backpacks that you lost to Keto?
It doesn't matter now, okay? I'm distraught.
We see your hair. And may I be honest, it looks marvelous. What are you using to keep it so slicked back out there on the trail?
Well, the breeze from when I'm running, obviously. And, a little forest recipe, a little sapodilla.
Really? I have been looking for something for my hair. It's been quite dry for some time, almost as if it looks like a wig. That's alright. You're on television. You know, it's something to be proud of. You know, you were obviously a lowlife before you
Look, I
came
have
here.
places to be. You got something you gotta say?
You were obvious. Yes, the interview. Let's continue. Of course. What are your plans to continue survival out on the trail?
I've only got one resource.
That's very nice. Who the fuck threw that? Where did that come from? Explain yourself, sir. What is this sorcery? What is this? Where's he going? Slug, wait! We haven't finished the interview! There's more questions! At least we got a few. We will, wrap this up. Thank you for joining us. I'm Sebastian Strattingford for Trail Masters, signing off.